Live forever in DayZ. This is Lucky. He started January 1st, 2023, and his goal is to live all year on an official DayZ server. If he dies, this is all over. This started as a solo, surviving the starvation, zombies, predators, and other players. But Lucky took on the major risk of meeting a few survivors on this server. Now, Lucky has a community. They were base building and thriving until day 143, when DayZ dropped the nuke and wiped all the servers, and Lucky lost everything. This is a long-term survival story, and to those of you who follow this series, I love you. We're going to experience highs and lows, boredom and adrenaline dumps, holidays and birthdays, and conversations in the comments together. Can Lucky survive 365? Stay lucky in the comments. All right, staying lucky. Here we go. Cheers. What is good, everybody? Back with Lucky, getting through October. Who would have thought we would still be going? I didn't think so when we started this thing. We got 10 weeks to go after today. 10 episodes. We'll be in single digits for episodes after this. What's up, Brax? He's joining me down there, pointing his gun. How are you?
Good morning, everyone.
And Ian's with us,
well,
but he'll be suspiciously quiet today. He's a little under the weather, but he's committed to keeping Lucky alive, so talk or don't talk if you want, but thanks, Ian. Appreciate you. All right, well, today, we think, I'm pretty sure, right, the Halloween stuff has kicked in, so there's mummies on the map now, adding to the most dangerous threat of other players. Of course, everything else, zombies and all that. I think Ian was low on food. Do you have any food you could drop for him? We probably should have handled that before we left, but that's okay. We can go over here to this well and settle up.
Let's find a bush or something.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, he'll make it for a few more minutes.
Yeah, it's no rush. I don't have any food on me.
Yeah,
just in
okay.
case. We can go and shoot something.
Okay, shooting something is always awesome. And yeah, if we hear an animal, let's go for the hunt. We ultimately want to end up on the island with the broke down castle. That's where we want to end up. We want to regroup there at the end of the episode, do some fishing, do some cooking, maybe consider it as our end of the year, New Year's Eve party destination, as that is coming up, guys. Coming up soon. The Santa hats will be hitting the maps. Yeah.
We have about 3 weeks to wipe.
Yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, we almost made it through the year without a second wipe, guys. That first wipe was day 143 of the year. And the second wipe, hold on. Alright, that's a zombie, okay. There's zombies spawned in down at that industrial area. It feels like we're too far for that to be spawned in for us, but it probably is us, right? The two brick buildings down there, do you know what I'm saying?
Gotta look for that animation.
We're pretty far. Yeah, that was a huge tip. Do you want to explain that, Rax, what you found there? Or was that Ian that posted it? But that was huge.
Basically, if another player is in town and they aggravate the zombie, and they're being chased by the zombie and they duck in a house or something, you'll see, like, the arms of the zombie will almost shape like an M, and their hands will be pointed down, and that'll let you know that they're, like, actively looking for another player nearby.
Yeah, they pull their elbows up so that they go parallel, like they shoot out from their shoulder on a straight line, and they hang their hands down, and that means they've been aggroed and someone's in the area. That was a huge tip. We got over here. Yeah,
I did see one other one that I don't want to test.
Okay.
Basically, if you get shot and you get downed, when you wake up, your legs are facing the direction of your shooter.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. That is good. I knew when you died that was the case. I should have put two and two together, that if you're shot and unconned, your feet point over to the direction of the shooter. You want to clear this yellow house here with me, and then we can kind of regroup. We should look through our inventory, see what food we got and stuff.
Absolutely. I'm gonna drop some food for Ian here at the well
Okay.
as well. Clearing the house now.
Yeah, I'll be right behind you. Did you dive in that yellow house already?
Yep, I'm in.
Okay, I'm going in the yellow house then next. Ah, ski mask. 22 caliber rounds sitting on this table.
Nothing upstairs.
Yeah, is that strange? I feel like that's strange. The placement? No. Maybe they spawn there. I don't know. Anyway,
Interesting.
yeah. Couple interesting things going on. Oh yeah, I got that fire axe. That's awesome. Let's see. What do I have for food? I have a pajka. I have a bunch of boxes of ammo. Let's see. I got a jam and a canned tuna.
There's a quilted jacket in here that's got duct tape already in it. I'm gonna grab that
Okay.
up in that top house.
Nice, nice. Are you in the
Assuming
green?
that's standard.
Are you in the greenhouse? Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. And Ian, I got more food. Rax, what's your food situation?
I dropped a fish to Ian a moment ago.
Do you have a few others for
and
yourself?
I think I have one more fish as well.
Okay. Yeah.
I have
So
another fish.
so we have
and
an
canned pork
appropriate
I have.
amount. Are you guys in the greenhouse now?
Both by
I'm-
the well.
Okay.
Down by the well.
I'm going in the greenhouse. We
Just filling up a water bottle or two.
Oh, the quilted jacket is the one, the orange one. Is that the one you found?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, lucky day one. I think day one picked up an orange quilted jacket. It's in like the intros, or maybe it used to be in the intro clips. Dude, it has been a long time since I sat down with my daughter on her Christmas break last year to start this series, and we were running around in a freaking Santa hat thinking, can we live the whole year on an official server? Are we ready to move on?
Ready?
And you know, we finished that episode and we said, you know what? It would be great to make it to like March or April just to be respectable. Like, just so it's not a complete bust. Like, we die like week 3. So if we can get to March, April, or June, like, that would be respectable. If we get to like this time of year, then it gets pretty serious. But I would not have made it, I don't think, if it wasn't for you guys and a couple others like really teaming up. It made it so much easier. Although meeting you guys was that big risk. I definitely remember meeting Ian. And there's just this moment where we're looking at each other and I'm like, this guy could kill me right now. Rax, I can't remember the first time you jumped on. Where were we and what was that like? We'll hit the backside of these houses here. Till we hit
You
the
were
river.
in our base at the Wolf's Den.
Oh, that's right.
Just making sure, like, you're like, don't come at me with the weapon holding.
But I think the
And-
other guys had gamed with you a fair amount. Like, they kind of vetted you a little bit.
Yeah,
like
I was
Ian
playing
and
with
these
Doc.
guys. Yeah, Doc. Yeah, I remember texting Doc about you. I'm like, hey, so you've gamed a few times with this Rax guy. What do you think? Like, is he just setting me up for an assassination, or is he legit? And he's like, oh, he's legit, bro. No, he's good people, bro. Zombie straight ahead. I'll get it with the fire axe. 2 zombies straight ahead. And their arms are not in the attack position. That was such a good 1-minute video. Like, that was like probably the biggest tip I've heard in DayZ in a long time. So if at some point I kind of hope we see it, or whether this series or just playing, I kind of want to see that just to identify it. We got a couple more. Oh, she's got the hoodie, Little Red Riding Hood. We got the
Kind of don't want to hit her then.
I think we're going to be seeing plenty. Oh yeah, there's another one with the same exact thing. Yeah, we're going to be seeing plenty of them. Okay. Well done. This guy's got a little snack. Yeah, she's got the hood. I mean, I don't want to... We can't wear that and the helmet, right? I assume you have to remove your helmet to wear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember Doc vetting you. Yeah, that was something else. Alright, I am in this log cabin. I see one of you guys. Alright. Dude, I like these options of having the fire axe or the crossbow. Both have a chance at one shot. Can we get this guy? You got him? Yeah, I'll get him. Oops. Just eating a snack up on a car.
That was pretty funny.
Alright, he's only got a hat. Alright, well this for whatever reason, this area is kind of laggy. Let's move north. Let's hit that river. Go up to Cometa. Yeah. It's being weird, so... Let's move on out of here. Yeah, I did find I have like 6 things to eat. None of them are that big, but if you guys don't let yourself hit yellow and get a cold or anything, we can eat that
I'm in
stuff
white
up.
now.
Because we will plan on doing some serious fishing when we get over there. I don't know, does anyone have fishing gear? I don't even know. I don't think I do. But if we get some bones, we can rig up the rest, I bet.
I have rope.
Okay.
And bones.
What are you punching
and
with,
I
a jar of
have
honey?
a fishing hook.
Okay. Oh, a mad monk. That's got your name all over it, Ian. That zombie has a mad monk. I'm gonna... Did you cut up that dress or no? I'll cut up this dress. Just so we got extra rags, we can start getting ready to make another rope. Alright, well, as always, but I just feel like it needs to be said, let's make sure we're keeping our eyes open. We already are, but for signs of other players. Mummies on the map now are a threat, but still the greatest threat is, you know, a gang. And we're close to the coast.
Someone hears us. Zombie-wise.
Good jumping. Alright, I'm gonna check this.
He has a steak knife on him.
Oh. I'm almost tempted. The blades are so good. But I think I'll pass. Powdered milk on the ground right here. Unknown food. I'll grab the powdered milk. Can you actually mix the powdered milk with water? Has anyone tried that?
I have not.
Yeah, it might be something we do later. Maybe we have some fresh fish and a cup of powdered milk.
For science.
For science, yes. Alright, we'll bypass the school and head up to Cometa. Do I hear an animal? We do. It's that way. Sounds like a sheep. That's an easy one. Should we get it or should we keep moving? We're okay on snacks. We don't really have food. Yeah, we can get it, I think. What do you think? No, we're already on the way. I see one already. I got one. I got one and the others didn't even run away. keep an eye on the surrounding area. Alright, well, we can have some lamb chops when we get to the island. Okay. Do we need the bones? Should I get a stack? I can't remember if I have a stack of bones.
I have a stack,
Okay.
but I will mix mine with that, so I have a full 10.
If one of us has a full 10, that's fine. I don't think we all need to have it, especially now
All
that
right,
we
and
have
if
all
you
that
wanted
food.
rope, we could actually use that knife on the make a rope if you wanted.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll drop these rags then. Let's
Here, I'll
see,
use that
actually.
damaged knife I picked up.
You know what? Oh, I do have 2 rolls. Okay. Oh, you picked up that little knife? That's cool.
Yeah.
Ian's finishing up that fish.
All right, here's the rope on the ground.
Oh, thanks. Got it. Was that from the guts? Did you craft that from the guts? Yo, Rax, can you hear me?
Yep, that comes from the guts.
Yeah, yeah. I just don't know if you can hear me. Is the bigger issue.
I hear you. I hear you.
Okay,
I
okay.
just had a call.
Oh, okay. My bad. Yep. All right. Well, we should move it along. Nothing to see here. Just gonna
Rags.
clear.
Sauce.
Yep. What's up?
Shall I grab them?
I
Or
just
take 'em
dropped
with,
them.
or-
I don't have any space really. I can't. We
Okay,
don't need
I'll
them.
grab them.
Yeah, I have 2 rolls of bandages, and we have enough to make 2 fishing poles worth of rope, so we're okay. But it doesn't hurt to have a nice stack of 6 if we got room. That was an easy kill. You got kind of a cluster of zombies on the left on the road. Their arms are hanging at their side in a relaxed position. I'm going to go to this little building on the left just so we have some cover in case shots start popping off. A nice dry and breezy day here in the apocalypse. Well, if either of you feel like answering, you may answer, but audience, what's the weather like in your neck of the woods today as we're in October? We're still in triple digits heat where I'm at. So it breaks after this weekend down into the high 90s and then 80s, and hopefully stays that way. There's an alcohol tincture in here if you want to disinfect those rags, Ian, in this shed, unless you have plenty
I've got one with me already.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I guess we start clearing these zombies. We'll loot, a good half of these houses and then be on our way up to the camp. Dude, the hoods look cool. So for science, it's confirmed they cannot get you if you are standing on a hay bale. So glad I grabbed this fire axe. And you guys are glad I'm not slinging crossbow bolts whizzing by your ear every other minute. I don't have any crossbow bolts. Okay. Nice. Red zombie behind the cabin. Yeah. So let me know in the comments as we're hit mid-October. Have you hit that cold, rainy, dark season yet? Are you still in summer mode where you are? Maybe some of you guys down south or West Coast people. Out of country people, let me know what it's like. What is it like? I think last time we were talking about the least hygienic aspects of Halloween. Bobbing for apples. How is that ever a thing? 8 kids putting their, like, one after the next, putting their faces in the same water. Their saliva and mucus trying to come up with an apple. But those were the days. We also did one with hanging powdered donuts. Hanging from strings. And the kids would put, like, you know, hands behind their back, and they'd start kind of swinging the donut, and so it would kind of like keep hitting. You try to eat it, but it would kind of keep hitting your face, and you get all this powder on your face, and it was like.
Did you guys keep going down that road?
Yeah, we went up the road. Yep, we're inland. Thought you were with us. I'll backtrack.
I popped in that cabin, and then you guys were gone. I just want to
sorry.
make sure I'm going the right way.
Yep, we'll head up to Cometa. Should be right around the corner here. Check for some blades, some stuff, kill some zombies, and I'm excited to hit that island. And do you think there's going to be a fire stack there? I think there probably will be a Halloween fire. I think they put those on the map. Do they put those big, tall fires?
I don't remember seeing that in the video I posted last night.
But remember last year they had those, right? Or they did that for that European holiday, maybe. Whatever the scary Europe one is.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll have that for... I don't remember seeing that one in the video last night, but they have spooky music now.
Oh, wow.
And like a fog.
Oh, dang. The fog doesn't hurt you, does it? Crossing to the left.
I will go in first.
Scary goats.
Scary goats.
Scary goat.
On the server? Is that a thing? Scary goats on the server?
Yeah, it really is.
I think, did you post that this morning? Because I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Last night.
Last night, yeah. I want to see what that's like.
Seems quiet at the hospital.
Yeah, I see one zombie out front. Couple zombies. I don't see any dead ones. A lot of zombies at the bridge area, looks like.
Door open, door side.
One zombie right at the door of the hospital. Alright, did you guys move on in? Oh, okay. First cabin on the left, there we go.
I'm in a cabin.
Yep. I'm gonna hit this cabin on the right. First one on the right. Oh, you got it already. Oh, gun cleaning kit. If you got space, those are good money nowadays.
I don't have any space
Okay.
at the moment.
Let's see if I can... I already have a gun cleaning kit, but let me see if I can afford another. Keep your eye out real quick. I just gotta make some space. Okay, let's do that. Let's put this in here. Okay. I'm just eating some chicken real quick. Everything looking good, fellas?
Yep.
Alright. We want to take the hospitals, or I always hear more for bladed stuff, but I see, yeah, we can kind of meet up at the hospital. I see Rax heading over there. Alright.
I hear another.
Yep, he's right on us. Nice. Alright, going in.
Door's closed.
Thank you.
The bandage there.
I got a bandage here. I'm gonna grab it. Alright, cool. That's about the end of this place. Is there a couple more cabins, or is that it? I feel like there's a... Oh, we go with the pub and all that, yeah.
There's a pub, cabins, and then up the road there's a military checkpoint, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, do you guys want to do the military checkpoint or start heading towards the island? We could... I mean, the checkpoint's pretty close. I don't know if we... What would it have that we would want? It's kind of the question. Like, I feel like I got good ammo and stuff.
I'm pretty good on ammo and stuff.
Yeah, I think we can move it over to either Cami or that town just up the hill from it. It's kind of a sneaky little place. That guy's got a mask. Do I even have any bolts? Nah. I'm going over the bridge. You guys good? Anyone need to heal up?
Oh, hold up for us.
Okay.
Maybe jump in a building, check your clothing.
Yeah, we can jump back in the cabin here. This guy's mask is giving him superhuman strength.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, it must. We got one down here. I'm going to get this guy over here in the river. Just kind of thin them out so they don't gang up on us. Oh, he's running away. He doesn't want any piece of this. He's running away. Where's he going?
There are chickens somewhere.
Yeah, I could probably use the feathers. Yeah, I see it. It's just on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fence.
Yeah, we're kind of doing a good job here of luring them out like one at a time. Alright, I'm crossing under the bridge. Get this chicken. Get the feathers. Yeah, they put a good amount of zombies here today. They usually do, I think. That's pretty typical. Good teamwork.
That one was all Ian. Kept spinning around.
I'm hopping in this first one on the left. Yeah, so we got the big wipe coming up. And we got a few more episodes to survive until then. And it's pretty for sure that we all lose everything, right? So Lucky's got to start from 0 for the last stretch of this series. We don't count that as a death, obviously, because that's way out of our control. We just count it as like an apocalyptic event, and we make up a story. Oh crap! I thought you were in the other room. Then I saw these legs up here. I didn't hear you walk past me.
Did you get the chicken?
Yeah, I killed the chicken, took the feathers, but I already have enough meat to cook, so. It was a big one. Had four pieces of chicken there. One of you's outside. Is that okay? Rax, you're running around outside.
Yeah, I'm at the pub over here.
Okay. All right. Well, we can shoot to the east and head towards like the Kami area, or Tulga is the name of the town. I do like Tulga. I thought that was a cool place. It's a small town. All right, well, let's head. See if I got enough to. Yeah, I got inventory management issues. What can I drop? Out of 30.
Right.
Everything's
Just going to repair some of my gear in
Okay.
one of these cabins.
Okay. Yeah, and then when we're ready, we can head west. Oh, I can eat. Dude, you know what's so funny is these salty sticks take up 4 slots. And they almost provide no nutrition. It's like why I don't understand why they'd make a little bag of chips take up so much space. But they do. Let me eat this powdered. Oh well, I'll save the powdered milk for science. We'll do an experiment. Did you get to fix your gear, Ian? Or are you still working on it?
I am just about done.
Okay, no rush.
Man. Yep. Coming out.
All right, cool. Let's head west. Someone want to do a quick taco check, and we can decide if we want to go to Kami or not. If not, we'll just hit.
Yeah, checking.
If not, we'll just head to Tulga. I like Tulga. I think I was there with Ross. What's up?
Yep. 9 tacos.
9. Okay. That's a little bit spicy for our taste, don't you think? Being that we're getting this close to the end.
A little bit spicy.
Not bad, but
Slight burn.
it's nice when it's less, especially when we're here close to the coast. All right, so I think we want to head straight west and see where it spits us out. Is that cool?
Sure.
It'll hit the coast
Okay,
eventually.
You said west. Do you mean east?
East. Yep. Yeah. It was a test and you passed.
And drill sergeant would be proud of my land nav.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I don't know if either of you guys or anyone in the audience are outdoorsmen, campers, and fishers in real life. That's impressive. I used to go camping as a kid a lot. See, I always got his. But as an adult, I really haven't done any camping. But as a kid, growing up around ponds, lakes, campfires, like each summer, go on a little trip to a lake and just set up a tent. We didn't have RVs or anything. We just had real basic stuff. My parents are doing better now, but when I was a kid, they really didn't have much. Before I was born, they were living in a little cabin out of a city with no running water and no electricity. That's wild. That's wild. Eating hot dogs. And then, when I was born, we lived on a little apartment on top of an antique store. So a lot of days we'd actually go through the store to go up to our tiny little ridiculous, probably illegal apartment. But now they're doing pretty good, pretty good. My dad's got a little Toyota Tacoma truck that everyone likes.
How's the jumping going?
Thanks for asking. Sorry if I blew your ears out with that. Thanks for asking, Ian. No one asks. My mother's jumping is going well. Yeah, if you don't know what we're talking about, my mom's new thing is that all her friends, as she's getting older, they lose. She thinks that seniors, and she's probably right, lose the ability to jump. Not so much because of their muscular atrophies, but just the coordination of it, they can't do it. They try to jump and they can't leave the ground. She's still able to jump. She reminds me all the time. I still can jump. She has a video. Oh my gosh, if I can get my hands on this video, I'll try to slice it in actually to this video, this episode. I got to get my hands on this video. They videoed her and her friends all trying to jump, and there's like 6 of them, and 2 of them fell over. It's like you're just standing on a beach, and all you have to do is just jump 1 centimeter. And like one of them's like falling in front of all the others. The other one didn't get off the ground, but somehow jolted themselves and fell backwards on their butt. Oh my gosh. So Ian, we have video evidence of their paranoia of losing their jumping ability. Oh my gosh. It's too funny.
Need to get those Air Jordans.
Yeah, that's what they don't know. They get the old people shoes. They get the old person haircut. You know, where someone pointed out to me, it was a meme. The old lady haircut, you know, where it's all curly up on top and short in the back. You know the haircut? That is now the new look for teenage boys. Like, teenage boys go get their hairs permed so it can be all curly like Ryan Trahan on the YouTube. And they want like a big curly bushel on the top of their head, and it's short in the back. And there was like this meme splitting like 15-year-old cool guy haircuts on the top, and on the bottom it was all these like 85-year-old women. They have the same haircut. It's too funny.
Wow.
I don't understand fashion. I'm more about survival. Right, fellas?
Yeah. I still like getting my high and tight.
Oh gosh. Well, all 3 of us can still jump in real life. I'm confident of that.
Yes.
Yes. I'm getting excited to get to this castle. I'll tell you what. What was that, Rax? Sorry.
I'm a good jumper.
Oh, are you? Do you jump like higher than people would expect?
I stay pretty active because I got a 3-year-old.
Yeah, for sure.
So keeping up with her, I jump over playground equipment to make sure that she doesn't fall off of said equipment.
Oh, nice. Now, I'm trying to gauge exactly where we are. Is there a building out there on that? There is. What is that? That's kind of cool.
That's a little farm.
There's a house out there on that island. I'm trying to see where that is on the map. Oh, I see it. Oatmeal. That would be kind of a cool, weird YouTube video challenge. How long can you survive on that island without leaving? That would be interesting. It'd be a lot of long hours of doing nothing. You have to edit it down to interesting stuff. All right, I'm moving along these rocks. Are you guys with me? One of you is behind me.
That's
Rex is behind me. Ian, are you with us?
I'm in front.
Okay.
I'm in front, running parallel to the train track.
I keep thinking I see a man running on the road, but it's a smudge on my television. Yeah, I'm a little proud of my accidental pun. When you said there's nine tacos, and I said that's a little spicy for our taste. I actually didn't think that was a pun until like 20 seconds after it came out of my mouth. Like tacos, spicy. And then the situation being a little spicy. I see someone ahead of me. I think it's Ian.
That's
sure.
me.
Yep.
Yep.
Just always calling it out for sure. All right, well, there is Cami. So we can swoop through the backside of Cami. Or we can hit the highway and just go straight over to the island. What do you guys think? Straight to the island? In my mind, I thought we'd go behind Cami, hit Tulga, then come straight out to that little lighthouse area that we can swim. Or we can just go for it now. Thoughts?
I'll let you lead, but...
All right, well, I'm following Ian. I guess we've charted our course. Let's stay close to the mountainside here. I don't really want to get near the highway.
We are down to 7 tacos.
Okay. Still, if you're going to encounter someone on the map, this is, honestly, of everywhere, this is where I encounter people the most easily. So let's stick close together. I don't know, if I hit the left on the directional pad while I'm in a party, does that mean people outside of our party can hear us? We haven't determined that. That might be worth testing when we're on the island. All right, let's keep moving. You good?
The icon isn't showing up.
Oh, you're right. That settles that. All right, let's look for signs. Survivors right here at the police station.
Staying away from the police station.
Yeah, let's loop behind it all and stay stacked on each other here. This is literally the #1 place that I see people. I don't know about you guys. Where do you encounter the most players?
Directly behind me.
Yeah, same.
I actually logged in last night, and our rock base got raided.
Yeah.
And I go and I was like, you know what, let me put a new door on. So I was going to put a new door on, and then somebody was coming down the hallway.
No way.
Yeah. He was like, oh, is this your base? And I said yes, and he was like, oh, okay, I'll leave. So he left.
Oh, he just left. Just, okay, well,
He
sorry.
left, but then I was like, okay, I need to go fish real quick, so I was like hungry. So I fished, I came back, I put the door on, and then I put the lock on the door, and then somebody shot me in the back.
Oh, and you died?
Yeah, so I think they're actually locked in our prison.
Oh, wow. Now, you didn't hit the capture button on any of that footage, did you?
There was actually nothing to capture because I literally died in a quarter of a second.
It just said you were dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should actually give an update on what we're thinking for next year. But let's get out of this area first. We'll talk about that next time we're traveling. All right. Good, fellas? All right. We can... Let's see if we can find Tulga. I think it's up here. I like Tulga. You guys with me? All right.
Yep.
So, if you've been following the series closely, you know that one idea we had for the 2024 series, whether we need to keep our eye on this season and make sure Lucky survives. So we're not assuming anything. We still got 10 episodes left after this. But what is our epic long-term survival series going to be in 2024? Because whether Lucky dies today or lives till the new year, I want to have another Sunday morning series going. We should be heading northeast. Ian, you got your compass? Just slightly east.
I can do.
Heading up this hill. If we hit a red trail, that would be good.
You're dead on eastern. Simon.
Dead on east. Okay, so we should... Let me get my compass out. Bear to the north. Is it bear north or veer north or either? I don't know. If we don't find the town, that's okay.
What's the other expression? As the crow flies?
As the crow flies, yeah. But we were talking about doing a private server and hunting each other and having community events. That sounds like a good idea. I think I'm going to do that, but not as a full year playthrough, because I think we'll be isolated too much. One, it's fun to play together, but two, I don't know how that's going to play out over a course of a year. We're heading straight north. Let's see if we can see the town. What's up?
Oh, somebody's old base.
Oh, crap.
Empty crates.
Landmine check. Do a little sweep for landmines. Dude, is it a full base or just a fence? It used
Just
to be
left with a fence and some crates.
But did someone did a
guys,
watch?
I think this is our old base. I built the base here once.
That's right.
Where
our
didn't you
base.
build a base?
I know. No, wait. This wasn't your base. You had one right here by...
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, I built one and it got raided like immediately.
Oh, that's too funny. All right, I lost my bearing here. That's funny. So that's been in that condition for a while.
Yeah, it's been in that way for a while. Like
Okay.
a good 2 months, probably.
I'm thinking Tulga. There's a valley.
I know exactly where we are.
You know how to get
If you go directly north, we'll hit the red trail,
Okay.
and then you make a right going east on it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's head directly north. You want to lead the way, Rax?
Yeah.
no?
Let me get my compass.
Okay. Oh, I see the red trail, I think. Yep, I see it.
Yeah, it's not far from
Yeah.
the base.
And then we should hit like a little side road, and that's our cue to turn to the right. Okay. There should be a clearing. Okay, so I think the private server, we all have, whoever lives the longest, we try to hunt each other. What you would end up actually seeing is me by myself 90% of the time and hearing everybody talk. And so I think we might use that as an experiment in like December and see how it goes. But then we were thinking the quest for 2024 is the team has 5 quests. One that one of us has to live the entire year. So we all start out like a lucky. Like you get 1 life. The second quest is build a base and hold it for 4 weeks. The third quest is drink a pop in every pub. And there's almost 100 pubs on the map. So we're going to have to travel everywhere, cracking sodas in every pub while surviving. Not on a private server, on a public server. So there's threat of other players. The next one is hunt one of every type of animals. You're going to have to get a bear sometime, get some wolves. And the last quest is drive a car from Kamenka to Svet. We should be heading to the right, guys, through this clearing. We should see the town. So those are the 5 quests. So if you die in this series next year, like let's say Rax dies, he doesn't have to stop gaming with us. I think that would be epic if you're just out and like by the end of the year it's like 1 or 2 people. But if I die, I just wear an armband and I no longer qualify for the year-long survival quest, and we got to keep the other guys alive. So someone has to survive the whole year, not necessarily me. Got to build a base and hold it. By hold it meaning at the end of every episode it must have a lock on it and be secure. So if it gets raided and we have the materials to fix it, we can keep that 4-week streak alive. If we can't, we have to abandon it, and so be it, we lose the streak. I see zombies out in the field. Their arms are not aggroed. They're at rest. Yep, you got the hunt one of every animal, drive a car, so we're going to have to get a vehicle and drive it the entire coast. So that's dangerous. People like their bullet magnets. That'll be an exciting day when we try to start that drive. And drink a pop in every pub. That's the 5 quests for 2024. If all of us die, if none of us survive it, no alts. So there's no alts to go run missions like that are more dangerous. We each only get 1 survivor. And we have a 10-man team that have signed up for it already. And that's pretty much what I'm thinking of capping it. What are your thoughts, Rax, on that idea for 2024? Good, bad, ugly, think it'll work, don't think it'll work, like it, don't like it? What do you think?
It could work. We just need to find a way of keeping organized which pubs we hit, which animals we still need to get.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to
Maybe a
drop
Google
a
Doc
master
or
list.
something.
Yeah, I'm going to have to drop. You think of Google Docs? I'm so old school. I was already looking at the map because I couldn't find on Google like a list of the pubs. We'll clear these guys, yeah? Couldn't find a list of the pubs, so I don't know if it's on a wiki page or not. I might have to go grid by grid. Oh man, my stamina's low. I'm wet.
We can filter the map and take a print of it.
Yeah, I filtered
That's
the
really
map.
old school.
Yeah, and then actually cross them off as we go, because that one you wouldn't want to be like, all right, we're going on a pub tour. You could, but the better way to do it would be as you're surviving over the course of the year, you just make sure you pop in a pub, have a drink, and then cross it off the list. Same with the animals. And if we complete all 5 and there's still like a few months to go, we can add quests if we want. But even just the quest of someone, one of us, has to survive the whole year without dying. And that sounds fairly easy, but you'll see when you're in my shoes, and I think you guys already kind of have reverence for it, that it's not easy. Because you guys have alts in this series, and that's totally cool. And you guys can kind of go on whenever and go do stuff. And if you die, like Rax a minute ago, you said you got shot in the back of the head. Well, that would be really bad if you were only that one life, you know, then you're out. And if you get out, if you get killed, I don't know if I finished that thought. I'm fixing a shirt. You're not out of the series because we enjoy playing together so much. I'd hate for like Ian for you to die in like February or March and just me not game with you very much, just out of friendship. Like I enjoy gaming with you guys. And if I don't enjoy this, then I don't want to do it. So if you die, you just get an armband. And armbanded players just don't qualify for that first quest. Once all of us have armbands, because we've all died, the series is over and we fail. If we don't... So in the last few months, there might only be 1 or 2 of us that have not had a death yet. A death could be by bear, could be by zombie, could be by other player. Right now, Lucky has the advantage of you guys like going on throughout the week, checking things, building bases. And then I get to stroll into a finished base. Next year, we can't do that. Like, you can log in on your own within certain parameters, and I'll explain those later. They don't need to be in this video, because we do need to keep accountability for our time to keep the integrity of the playthrough. I don't know, did you have anything that you didn't think would work, Rax, or do you like the private server idea better? I mean, just give me your honest assessment. We're still in the assessment phase of this planning.
I'm pretty much open for whatever.
Okay. It would be a lot like this series, except there's more pressure on you guys to stay alive.
Yeah, I mean, when I did get shot last night, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, too.
Oh, I think we want to...
What are you guys doing awake?
Yeah. I think we want to head pretty much straight south. That'll get us there. I didn't find anything good here. I just sort of like this town. Oh, there's more stuff over here. What's this? Is this... This is town 2. Oh, this is where the well is. We'll head over here. And Ian, I know your voice isn't really up for much, but if you want to weigh in on what we're thinking for next year, I'll ask you in a second. The reason I like the second idea on the public server with 5 quests that we achieve as a team is because right now, what we're doing, we're together, we see each other, we're engaging with each other. In the private server hunt each other idea, we will all be alone for a long time. And this way we're working together. Like, hey, chop the trees, get the logs. Yeah, I found a wire. I got nails. We need to make a nails run. All that stuff will be together, and you guys can't just run boldly ahead of me because you only get 1 life as well. So I like that we're working together. And then there's also the functional side of it. To do the private server idea is going to be tough to get everybody, all like 8, 9, 10 of us together consistently enough to get episodes recorded. With this, what I would do is we would do 1 recording during the week. Like right now, this group right here, we like to record early mornings. Well, not Ian's time, but Rax and I, Ross, we're good early mornings on Wednesdays. So we can do half the team does their part then, and the other half the team does a weekend hour. So we have a group of 10, 4 or 5 of the guys will log on during the week and get half the episode. 4 or 5 guys will log on for an hour on the weekend. And so we don't all have to necessarily be on at the same exact time all the time. Whereas to hunt each other on a private server, we all have to be on at the same time all the time. And that's just not a real life expectation. I don't think that's realistic. You could do it for a weekend maybe, but we wouldn't be able to pull that off for a full year. I think that would be too tough on everybody's schedules, just in a practical way. So that's part of the shift too. Any thoughts, Ian?
Yeah, it seems like a good idea. I mean, if we stick with 10, we can still all be in contact in Discord.
Yep.
And I don't think you can have the pubs on the map because it's too easy on a phone to accidentally catch something. So
okay,
there's more feathers for you.
I didn't catch the pubs on a map. Yeah, I should get those. There's a problem with the pubs. Okay. If you
I just think sometimes people catch icons on our map, don't they, and move them around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't lock an icon location.
No.
Oh, you just walk past the chicken.
You can't admin it.
I was going to... Oh, I heavy hit him. I was going to go grid by grid, looking at my phone, and with my hand and a pencil, I was going to handwrite where each pub is, and then I was going to let's see, inventory issues again. Okay, just having trouble with space. Can anyone grab those feathers? I can grab the feathers. Let me duck in this house real quick, and then just cross the, like, have it gridded out. Like in grid 1, there's, in this town, there's a north pub and a south pub, and just cross them off as we go. So your concern is really with the pubs and just locking them all in.
Yep.
And we need to gather a soda for each one?
Yeah, so that's part of it. You're going to have to keep looting for sodas, yeah. So
Everybody has to have one, or can we share?
I think we can share. I think we can share. What do you think?
Yeah, I think
there's a
finding
steak
10
knife here.
sodas is going to be hard.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
Ian, there's not going to be 10 of us on. Very rarely will there be 10 of us on at the same time. What it's going to end up being is, on Wednesdays when we sit down to record, it'll be me, you, Rax, and Ross. On Saturdays, it'll be like, if you guys are welcome to join it on Saturday, or it'll either be Saturday morning or Sunday afternoon. It'll be Bob, A-Cup, Mel, Lisa, like, the weekend crew. We'll have the weekend warriors, and then we have to think of a nickname for those of us who find a way to be, quote, working, end quote, while we're playing DayZ during the week. So
that working thing, overrated. That is. Haven't done that for ages.
I love it. All right, working management here. Give me a sec. Okay. So you're welcome to join. It would be 2 sessions a week, 1 hour each of recording. I'm not sure how I'll edit and release them. I'm not sure if we'll do 2-hour episodes on Sunday instead of 90 minutes. Half of it with the Wednesday crew, half of it with the weekend crew. I'm not sure how I'll release the episodes yet, but the idea is that it's 10 people, so we could be working together on building a base. But we'll do, okay, I thought that was your player grunting.
That's
okay.
me.
I'm like, that was a new sound. So yeah, part of us will be out looting and hunting and building on weekday, and then the other part on the weekend, and you're all welcome to join both. But you're not obligated to both, that's all. So that way
I guess the question is, how do we catch up to the new point where everybody is?
Yeah, well, if you miss, like, let's say you gamed on Wednesday, and you're not able to join us on the weekend, you get an hour kind of in the bank to get on and move and build and loot, and do some stuff on your own. And we can add in, yeah, we'll have to. There's going to be some bridges we'll have to cross when we get there. But yeah, you can log in and make the moves, and I think we can.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, which direction are we going now?
South. Let's head back to the coast. Yeah, and what was I saying? Oh, we can kind of organize it where we're going to have to probably move a little slower. Like, once we're all in the same area, like, depending on our goals. Like, hey, we all branch out and go loot for car parts. We want to start working on the car quest. Or, it'll be more of a migration than a sprint across map. You know what I mean? So that we don't get too far apart from each other. But we still can log on and make moves. Hey, I'm going to log on and move over to where you guys are. Or, hey, I'm going to log in for an hour and go for a hunt or fish or inventory management. We still can do all that. So there's some things we can do off camera when I'm not on, to catch up to the team and prepare some things and work on some stuff. And then like 80% of it we'll do together, something like that. I don't know, your thoughts? We want to get ahead of all these issues, so.
I guess we can, if something happens, we can always record it and send it to you. We get 30 seconds on an Xbox.
If you get a chance, like if you get killed or you get attacked by wolves or you see a stranger running through a town, if you have the presence of mind to capture it on your Xbox and send it, that would be amazing. If not, you might just have to be a good storyteller. Like, Rax, why are you a fresh spawn? What happened? Well, I was over here.
It'd be because Saucer's shot him, obviously.
I was carrying a broom. and wearing a red hat.
I mean, we could always go with the same repeat of, hey, fresh spawn, keep Lucky alive. But I think it would be really cool if you guys had the quest of trying to survive a whole year as well. And you always want to evolve. You know, you don't want to just do the same thing year in and year out. So the quest to live forever is just one of the 5. And then the other 4, my personal favorite is drink a pop in every pub. I think that's hilarious and fun. That one forces us to travel and explore. Hunting each animal forces us to hunt. Building and maintaining a base forces base building. And getting the car up and running forces, car restoration. So I think it will give us a really good, well-rounded DayZ experience. We could add things like raid a base or something, but I want to keep it simple at the same time. All right, so we should be seeing that island over here. Yep, there's the island straight ahead.
Check both ways before you cross.
Any other suggestions or concerns, at least as of now? I'll start with Rax. Anything for that 2024 idea?
No concerns. I'm wondering for the hunting, if we did get the private server, are you able to modify the location of the gas zones?
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah, you can.
I was gonna say, you could
gas
basically
zones out.
make
You
like
can move stuff around.
You can make like a Fortnite where the map gets smaller due to the gas zone, forcing everybody to the center of the map or something. That'd be cool.
That would be really cool. Ian, can you like black out the whole map and make it a gas zone? Look, there's that fog you were talking about over there. Straight ahead.
Yeah, you might want to let us go in there first.
Okay.
Chris did that with his server, didn't he?
Made it.
Put gas everywhere, and only some of it was toxic.
Yes. I remember going on there, there was gas everywhere, but I don't remember any of it being toxic.
I found toxic gas on where did I get on Doc server as well. I got randomly gassed.
Yeah, if we could force the map smaller and smaller with each month, that might change the game. That might change, our idea. I'm going for a swim. And Ian, after we've kind of kicked the ideas around a little bit, any opinion from you as far as 1 team, 5 quests for the year?
Yeah, I mean, if we run out of quests, we could always ask in YouTube comments.
Yeah. But that, as opposed to the original idea we were really talking about, was private server, hunt each other, which is a really cool idea. I just don't know if there's a year's worth of stuff to do there. Maybe.
I don't think on a private server that would, with only 10 people, that would be hard enough. Like, you'd probably never see anyone else.
Well, yeah, we'd have to call community meetings and get creative. And I think it's worth doing. I just don't think it's worth doing for the year. Like, I think it's worth doing, like, I get a private server here next month or the month after, put it in the Discord, whoever wants to join this weekend at this, 3 straight times, we're all going to be on it for a total of, like, 6 hours. And in the final 2 hours, everybody has to be in Cami or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. We could still do it. I just, for a full year, man. I mean, you guys have seen this year. That's a long time. So I think working together with quests on a public server where you always have that threat of other players.
Alright, hide behind the rocks here. Let me go ahead.
Okay.
Just to make sure that it's somewhat clear.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to stay in the rocks.
This story of my basic training comes to mind. In basic training, we were doing this field exercise, and the drill sergeant told us, you have to go underneath the razor wire. And the best way to do it, to move your gear, is to form like a fireman carry kind of thing, where you throw the backpack to the next person and everybody's underneath the wire to move all the equipment that way. Didn't realize he was setting us up for failure and basically creating a kill zone so we could throw a gas grenade on top of us and have us choke.
Oh,
so
no.
I learned never to trust anybody and to send one guy in to scout from then on.
That is a valuable lesson.
Especially since that gas grenade landed right next to my head
Yeah.
while I was underneath the wire.
That is a wild story, man. That is a wild story. What kind of gas was it? Was CN gas, CS gas? Do you know?
CS gas. It was CS gas, riot control gas.
Yeah. CN,
All right.
cry now, CS, cry sooner. That's what it stands for
I
officially.
am on the island.
Yep, I'm swimming.
And there is definitely a white smoke. I see one of you.
Yep, that's
I'm
me.
still swimming. I let you guys land there before I
Yeah.
hit the final leg. Yeah, I was in not as epic as your story, Rax, but I was in training and they threw CS gas at our feet in formation on the training grounds, but there was a wind, and the PGA West tournament, the golf tournament, the huge one, on television and everything.
Oh, that's scary.
That was going on, the PGA West, and what happened is the gas cloud was caught. It was at my feet, like the thing was spinning and spitting at my feet, and you have to stand in it, without gas mask till they blow a whistle. Then you're allowed out to go cough and cry and all this crap.
Yep.
But I'm gonna duck down here. You guys go make sure that's not toxic.
Yeah.
I'm in the castle, and you can hear like creepy laughing and stuff. It's
Oh,
weird.
no, let's do this. Rax, where you at? Don't leave me alone. But nonetheless, real quick, the gas was carried by a breeze to the PGA West tournament, and they thought it was a terror attack. And they actually shut down that hole and called over the training facility, and they confirmed, oh yeah, it was us. But it actually caused people to have like asthmatic spasms and get sick over it. It was about a mile away from that hole of that PGA West tournament, maybe a mile and a half. But it carried it just a little bit, enough to agitate people. That is freaking creepy. Whose idea was it to come here? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm with Rax. I think we want to get to the other side of the island, and there's like a house we can kind of cook and get warm in, and I'm cold. If anyone sees a mummy, that needs to be called out immediately. I'll
Are you
follow
going around the outside of the?
We hit
Yeah,
the
we're,
castle
I think-
and moved left.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I'll
we're,
come
we're
back out.
clockwise. Clockwise.
I'm guessing you went to the right, Ian.
I just went over the side and in.
Okay.
I'm just coming back out.
Here's a witch hat.
Alright, we're by that little kiosk, Ian.
Hey, come back here.
I see it.
This is crazy. Yeah, the added fog is creepy. I'm gonna hit the kiosk. There's a compass in here, but we each got one already, I think, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, viewers, let me know what you think of our 5 quest idea. Oh, a pumpkin. It might be kind of cool to, if it works out at the end, get a little picture of all of us wearing goofy crap, but survival comes first. Yeah, you can take the pumpkin head. How much is it to carry it? Oh, it's only 4.
Yeah. They say you can put it on your head and it acts as night vision too.
No way. That's incredible. I'll try it later. That's really cool.
Do we want to go in the pub over here?
Yeah, we can go in the pub. Oh, I gotta bleed. That turd. I'm gonna go heal up in the pub.
Granny attack.
Yep. I'm going upstairs in the pub. Pub's clear. I'm up the staircase, healing up.
Granny's glitched inside the wall. Oh, no, now she's off. Might be coming to you, Rax.
I'm coming back out.
Man, they just really like me right now.
Weird noises. Are we all clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's be careful in case there are mummies somewhere.
Yeah, if there's mummies, we all run for the pub. Or light it up with a rifle.
What's the situation with a crossbow against a mummy?
That's a good question. I need to make some
Found a
bolts.
canteen over here.
Oh, cool.
Right, who's where?
I'm in the castle.
I'm at the little kiosk.
I'm moving to the kiosk. I'm following Ian. I see
Somebody
him.
just ran in front of me.
Oh, we got another pumpkin head zombie over here if someone wants to get that pumpkin head so we can... I'm going to wear it at the end of the episode. Make some bolts.
Yeah, let's see if we can get the 3. Ah, here's Pumpkinhead.
Are these weird noises?
Yeah, so trippy. Yeah, we can go find a place to cook. You want to cook at the pub? Do you think that's the safest place and get warm and dry, or no?
We've got a gas cooker, haven't we?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Does that get us dry though? I forgot. But we can cook out the gas. Yeah. Let's do that.
All right, I'm with Ian.
Yeah, I see you guys. I'm coming. I'm at that kiosk. Did you guys go behind it? Oh, I see you. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's connect at the pub here.
There's a longhorn in here.
I'm going upstairs. Gonna kind of wring my clothes out, all that good stuff. Get cooking.
Right. Is everyone in?
Yes.
Lock
I'm
it.
going to lock the doors.
Thank you. That noise, it sounds like
Should we go get, wait. Should we go get sticks?
If we're going to have a fire...
We're going to use the gas.
Yeah, I guess getting dry isn't that important because we're going to have to just swim again next episode anyway.
Okay.
But what do you think? I'm good with that. My guy's cold too, so that's not good.
If you want to go out, I can... No problem. Rax,
if we're gonna leave and swim again, it's fine. You can lock it up.
Well, nothing's like I'm not set on any one idea. If we want to stay here more next episode and even spend the episode here, if there's stuff we can be doing or a strategic reason to be here. Oh, dang it! I keep wanting to turn the stove on. I keep picking it up. Okay.
Ian, how you doing on food, buddy?
I am full white on both.
All right, we're cooking some lamb chops there.
I'm actually carrying a stove with another stove inside it.
You want to cook some of the food?
Yeah, I threw this chicken on the ground right next to you.
Okay, thank you.
You want to grab this pumpkin and sardines, Ian?
We get rid of this stove that we...
If anybody needs this canteen, you could grab it.
Thank you. Yeah, there is a well on this island. This would be a fun island to explore. Where's the meat that was on the ground?
I've got some going on this stove over here.
Okay. So I can turn this off. Oh, my hunter pants aren't wet. Maybe it does dry you being by the gas stove. How are they not wet? I just swam across the water. That's crazy. Maybe they retain water less. I did kind of want to see a mummy, honestly. I think that would be cool. I haven't seen one since last year. Dude, they did a good job with those sounds. Are they only at castles?
I believe so.
It's clever.
Right, let's put the first oven inside the second oven.
I'm dry. Are you guys?
Some of my gear, like my boots and my backpack, take longer.
Yeah. I don't have the wet logo, though. Everyone get to eat their fill. Oh, dude. Did you guys put the pumpkin on?
I have not.
There's a pumpkin sitting in a hoodie.
Everything's glowing. That's cool. It is like night vision goggles. Poor man's NVGs. Ian, I think we had a really good discussion last week about like the annoyance of like loud eating. That was really beneficial. Like we both are on the same we're on the same page with that one. It's so funny. Rax, try that try the jack-o'-lantern on your face. It's pretty wild.
Okay, it's not the helmet slot.
I think it is the helmet slot. Yours might be ruined. It looks pretty messed up.
Why does my face look all messed up?
Yeah. Is that a Halloween thing? Oh my gosh, dude.
I know, right?
You look terrible.
I look like I got bit or something.
What's Ian's face look like?
Oh, that's not something nobody needs to see.
Here, I'll take my... Oh, my guy... Yeah, I don't look right either, right? Look at me.
I got pumpkin head on. Hold on. Yeah, we all look like zombies.
Yeah, you have a like a kiss, like lipstick on your cheek too, like someone kissed you. Wow. That's nasty.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? It's a bit much in the daylight, but I bet it's pretty good at night.
I was like, why do my eyes look all crazy?
Yeah, yeah.
You didn't have a battery in your night vision, so I threw one in there.
Who didn't? I didn't, or?
You didn't.
Oh, what the? Okay, well, thank you. Because I've used them before. I wonder if I somehow accidentally took them out, or if that's weird.
think you put them in mine racks if you want them back. If it want it back.
I got a couple.
And I got an extra battery too. Did it light up? Okay, if I put this on the ground, is it providing light to the area too? Maybe not.
Yeah.
The jack-o'-lantern?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Anyone want this last piece of mutton steak? There's no.
I'm okay now, I think.
Okay. I'll just eat it.
Okay. Are we moving on somewhere else?
Yeah.
Or something? Where's my?
I mean, we can log off here, or we can kind of head south. Let's see what's around. Let's head south for a minute and just see what's around, and then in the chat we can discuss if we want to spend most or all of next episode on this island. If we, what we want to do. Or if this was just a stop off, like definitely worth coming to with all that craziness.
Might be better to keep it as a stop off because by next week everybody else is going to be looking to probably come here too.
Yeah. I mean, should we make the swim back now, you think?
Yeah, that way we could get dry for next episode.
Okay. So swimming back now. You good with that, Ian?
If you want to go check out the houses in the well and then make the swim, that works too.
No, I mean, we've seen houses. Well, what is this? Yeah, let's check this out. What is this, to the south of us? That's north, south. So this way. Oh, yeah, let's go check it out. Yeah, let's check it out. Is that it, or is that the other island?
Break your legs.
Yeah, right. We got mushrooms. That could be from us, though. Based on that video we saw. We've been here long enough. This is a really cool island. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever been here. I've been up there at the castle side. I don't know if I ever came down here to the well before. Drax, this is 2 episodes in a row where you did not carry a backpack.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Although I am carrying a hoodie right now with stuff in it.
Okay, that's what reminded me. It's like he's carrying something. 762 by 54. Anyone carrying that? A box of it in here. Canteen, cowboy hat. There's some pretty good stuff here. Yeah, there's 762s over there.
I'll grab them, but I'm not using it, so.
Yeah, it's good ammo though. The more 762. Holy smokes, pristine box in there. Yeah, this spawns interesting stuff over here. He's sick. He's got that zombie look. A stack of 3 bolts, that's nice. I'm gonna check the other. Oh, you're already on the way. Okay.
Dry bag with a hatchet in it.
There's weird stuff over here.
Strange.
A pristine gun cleaning kit. It's like apocalyptic Christmas over here.
Trick or treat.
right? Box 308s. Anyone shooting 308s or no? All right.
I am.
Not me.
Oh, you are. I'll grab it.
There's some more over here. Oh.
I've noticed that this island has a lot of 308 on it.
Yeah. I'm dropping a badly damaged gun cleaning kit and picking up the fresh one. I'm going to drop 2 badly damaged. I don't think we're going to need 2 gun cleaning kits between now. Well, I got room. I'll keep it. Alright, well, if we're going to journey back, we probably should start that. Where'd you fellas end up at? Oh, I see you.
Rax
Right next to you.
is just running up the hill, or towards the hill.
There's a light tower over here. I think I swam from that light tower last time.
Okay, is it a pretty efficient route?
Instead of having to go over land, it's just a straight route through
Okay.
the water.
Yeah, I'll follow you. It feels like that's the southern light tower, though. The one behind us? Where are you? Yeah, I see you running up to it. Isn't that a long swim, though?
It's a longer swim, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the water in case there's shooters. I think the northeast corner of the island gives us the shortest swim because you can't defend yourself when you're swimming. So is it cool if we
This
do
is
that?
true. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want to be in open
I'm just
waters.
gonna go up there and see if I see anything real quick before we make our swim.
Sounds good. Yeah, let's go up over this hill. We'll wait for him. I think we'll go up over that hill, see what's on the back side of the island, and then swim to that mini island off the coast and then finish the swim.
Alright, it looks pretty clear up here.
Nice. They definitely made this island creepy, that's for sure.
Alright, I'm at a light tower. Which way did you go?
We stayed in the town. Oh, yeah, we see you. Go to your
Okay.
right. Go to
I
the
see
right.
it.
Let's take the
I see
coast
it.
around. I kind of want to just see it. All right, let's roll. There's a fishing pole. I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I think doing the cooking on the gas stoves dried me off. I don't have a wet icon. Do you guys?
Nope.
I don't have a wet icon, no.
Wow. Either it's a glitch, but I'm not heavy either. So like I'm dry enough because you can tell when I get wet that I lose a ton of stamina. Everyone good?
I'm just behind you.
Yeah.
I'm
My water.
not far away.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna try mixing the powdered milk in the water. I forgot about that. For science. Powdered milk? No, there's no mix.
You have a pot, right?
Yeah. No, I have two
And you
pans. I have a
could-
pan.
You have a pan. You can't fill a pan with water, can you?
I don't think so.
I think you can. Well, you can definitely fill a pot. I would have assumed you can put water in a pan, but
We'll have to try it. Yeah, I think, it's an extra swim.
you need to take the stove off of the.
Yeah. I think it would have been fun to stay here another episode, but I think you guys are right. We got to make all of our decisions through the lens of our goal, which is survive. After this, we're going to have 10 episodes to go, and the better chance of survival is getting off this island now, as opposed to logging in when there could be a squad here looking for Halloween stuff. So it's probably a right call. I would love to spend like an episode out here, though, doing stuff. But I think it's a better idea, what you guys said.
Source? Just
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
Yep,
Rax, are you there?
I'm here.
Are you up with Source? I can't see
Nope,
it.
nope, he's behind
I
us.
have no idea where you guys went. I see a house right here.
Okay, let's meet up at the northeast beach of the island.
You said northeast?
Yeah, because then we can swim to that mini island and then to that lighthouse.
All right.
I liked
Headed
how
northeast.
I liked how we came in, because if there was shooters at us, there's rocks I can hide behind. There's a little cover at least. I don't want to be in open water as much as possible.
Makes sense.
Yeah. You know what? Someone actually, I gotta look it up. One of the subscribers and viewers actually gave us the idea for the quests. Trying to find who
All right,
that
I
was.
see the shipwreck.
Okay.
Yep, we're there, or just coming up on it.
I gotta find it. Yeah, I gotta shout out. That was not necessarily my idea to do the quests. Alright, we see the shipwreck. That was one of you guys. I'm trying to find it in my phone. I took a screenshot of it because it's such a good idea. But I'll have to find it for next episode. Sorry, I gotta keep my eye on the ball here.
We're going towards that white smoke, right?
I see the shipwreck on the right. Ian's a little ahead of me.
I'm like at the beach near the shipwreck.
Okay, we've probably just gone past you then.
Yeah, I see you guys.
Okay. I only see me.
I only see one person.
Okay, it's probably me.
It's me.
Okay. Yeah, I see you. I see both of you. Alright, we'll swim across to that little island, and then from that little island, it's a short swim to the lighthouse on the mainland. Yeah, this was a cool stop-off. Yeah, this was great.
There's nothing in that ship, is there?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just for looks. It's pretty cool, though. Yeah, the shipwreck is pretty awesome. Such a huge map. So much to see. Boy, this island is bigger than I thought. It took a while to go around that.
Yep. Yep.
What do you think, Rax? Is there end of the year potential here, or you're not that comfortable with this spot?
I love the fact that it has a well. It has a lot of big areas, some built-in structure. The only thing is it's so far east, the second anybody realizes that there's a team building a base there, then they're going to be looking to attack pretty steadily.
Okay. Good analysis. All right, let's make that swim to our right, guys. And to that island. And then to the lighthouse, and we'll find a place to log off.
Yeah, if we want to go back to Tolga, that's probably not a bad area to log out in.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I just sprinted a bunch of this. Yeah, there's like a little shallow area. Interesting.
I'll notice it's actually so cold your health goes down. It doesn't go down quickly, but...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see that. Interesting observation. All right, making the swim. A little nervous. See, Ross is saying something on Discord.
Confirmation of map wipe.
Yeah, but look what he says next. Your character, progress, and position on maps are safe? Could that possibly be right?
Where is he getting this? Posted by Daisy on Facebook.
He did put a megaphone icon emoji and an exclamation point sign emoji. That makes me think he's
serious.
Really serious. Yeah. So Ross says, after a thorough assessment, we have opted to proceed with the map. So this is DayZ talking.
Yeah.
We have opted to proceed with map wipes to accommodate 1.23 update map changes. Your character, progress, and position on the maps are safe. Dude, that is really huge news, don't you think? While not mandatory...
It is. That means I have to go on a few base raids now.
Yeah, get all the gear, right?
Because
you get to keep it.
I gotta get nails again.
It was really funny on this little playthrough right here. We're like, oh, base. And we got all like nervous and excited. Then you're like, I think this is one of our bases. That's what happens when you spend a better part of a year on a server. I don't know if I ever saw that base, though. I think you built it and it got raided before I could even see it.
Yeah, that's what ended up happening. It's in a pretty decent area, so unless you just get lucky and run across it, there's no reason to be up there. It's not visible from the red path.
All right, so with this bit of news, that certainly influences. We're not going to have to start with a fresh spawn with Lucky. That's huge. I secretly was sort of looking forward to it just because fresh spawn is so exciting. Like, you have nothing, you got to hustle and grind for everything. But I didn't like that it was so late in the series. You know, I have the good gear. We were used to seeing them like this. It would be great if you could finish with this crossbow, this fire axe, you know, this gun, everything, you know. Hey, back to the mainland. Tulga?
You guys can hear me okay?
Yes. Can you hear me?
So, yeah, I could hear you. This light tower that is on the mainland again,
Yes.
there was like 3 cars that are drivable, but all the tires and everything are removed from them.
Okay.
So I don't know if there is going to be players that come back for them at any point.
All right. So are we all in agreement though to head to Tulga right now and log off there?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay. Are we together? I'm with Ian.
I'm by the light tower. Where are you guys?
All right, we're by the light tower. We by the same light tower? We are at the
I
base.
could throw a rock and hit it.
We are at the base of the rock of the tower.
I see you.
Okay. Hey, sneaky. All right, back to Rax carrying the backpack. Especially with that news now, it gives us even more reason.
Before we go in, should we eat? How are you guys in food?
I'm full to the max. What about you?
I gotta eat something real quick, and then I will be behind you.
Okay. Eating some fish.
Gotta get that protein in.
Heck yeah. Is Tulga straight up that mountain? It's going to be west-northwest. All right, we ready to roll?
Ian's drinking, but he's running and drinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna adjust my mic. You're not gonna be able to hear me for a moment.
Okay. Keep an eye on the highway. Travelers. You want to take point, Ian? Just cross straight and right up the hill. Well, when anyone has a chance to talk, do you guys know if mummies are all over randomly on the map or only in select locations?
Yeah, I don't know. I
think they're random.
kind of assume they'll only be castles, because you don't want to be running into one of those as a new spawn. You're just going to get wrecked.
I felt like in the past, last year, I did come across them in random towns, though. I don't remember where exactly. Alright, heading up this route should take us close enough to Tulga to figure it out. My gut says it's up straight this way. Yeah, let's clear that island a little bit. Probably a good call. We didn't really find any epic weapons or anything there, but it was definitely fun.
They may have increased the drop rate for the Halloween items.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Toga right here. Alright, well, I'm going to hop in one of these and log off. We're a few moments away from being to the 10 episode countdown for Lucky. One zombie in the doorway. Doesn't look aggroed.
Do we want to lock ourselves in and then set up a fire to dry out?
Yeah, I gotta jump off soon. I'm a little overtime.
Okay.
Honestly, doing the cooking stove thing worked well. I think I'm just gonna go up to the attic here. Yeah, I'll get dry next episode. I think I gotta run, fellas. Ugh. So that was awesome. Covered a lot of ground. We threw out the ideas and had a little discussion about next season of this series. Let us know in the comments what you guys think. And we lived another day, most importantly. Got the jack-o'-lantern, gonna have to fix the shoes. That was definitely a fun run. Thanks, guys, for watching out for Lucky. Appreciate it.
Of course.
No worries.
Well, sometime later, Ross let me know he needs help. He got hit by a car. So after having a sit down, it appears as though Ian has finished the south base gate. So our bug out base is complete. On day 101, Lucky found this, blocking off the well in Zvir, our hometown. We knew we would have to blow up this wall, and blow up the wall we did. We got the crew together, and we used all the explosives we had, and it was a blast. Pun intended.
We're live.
Good.
I got the zombie. I think he's coming for me. No, he's looking around. He's
Alright, that's 3.
Y'all don't shoot each other. Good job.
Make sure
you're aiming
Don't
for the
shoot
shoot
at the bottom.
There it is.
Nice,
Alright.
nice.
Got water bullets. Pretty full.
Dude, drink from the well.
Oh, look, and we got another 4-dial combination lock.
Yeah.